How's it feel now? 24 hours, has it sunk in officially?
No, it still hasn't. I literally just got a message from my dad and he asked, how does it feel to be champions? But it doesn't feel, I haven't got it yet. But it's difficult. It's because the fans aren't allowed to enjoy it with us. We're not allowed to go out. We're not allowed to have a party. But I think the real moment will come when we get the trophy.
And I mean, this is really special for you because obviously we know that you played at Leeds, and of course I've watched the documentary 100 times already that you were a big part of. And now that we are almost, and it's funny I say this because I'm a Man United fan, but we are celebrating Leeds in the Premier League. They've just brought another level back, you know, that whether it's the rivalry, whether it's just the way that this team plays, it's brought a certain extra entertainment where we feel Leeds belong. And we know Leeds has a hugely passionate fan base, but so does Rangers. So, you know, how does it compare? Is it just something that you let sink in?
It's amazing. I think it makes playing football so much easier with a fan bases like this. You can feed off their energy. So maybe sometimes we're human. You're not going to have the best of days or low in energy. But then when the fans are involved and they're singing all their songs and they come with the passion, you feed off it, and it's amazing.
Stevie G, we all know Stevie G, of course, as a player, and seeing him as a manager. I mean, am I wrong to say that people probably, considering he's still so young, and we're looking at obviously Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going through it, Frank Lampard, what happened at Chelsea, Mikel Arteta going through it as well at Arsenal. Am I wrong to say that people probably didn't expect that much from him so soon? So how's he done it? Like, what's he just like to work with day in, day out?
To be honest, they probably wanted it the first season he signed. That's how football is now. Everyone wants it instant.
Yeah.
But you have to realise it's a process. It's he's got to get players out. He's got to get his own players in. He needs to maybe do stuff to the training ground, to the stadium. Everything has to. There's so many different things that go into success. But him as a manager, it's just the same as when he was a player. The passion, the drive, the determination. You can't have an off day, and if you do, you better have a good excuse. Why it's an off day, and you got to give it all, 100% every day, training and games. He's only just retired as a player, so he understands us as players. Some managers have never been players before, so they don't really have that connection with us players. He's been there, done it, done everything you can think of. Been to the finals. He's lost games, important games. He's won important games. So he's been through it all. So it's like a role model. We can learn so much from him, and also when we're doing things, he can put us in the right direction and tell us if we're doing the right thing.
Funnily enough, the next match that you do have back in the Premiership is against Celtic. A lot of talk is around that now that Rangers have been crowned champions, and if you guys are going to get the Guard of Honour or not. What do you expect from that match, though? Because it is now, I suppose you're going into it from a different angle.
No, we're still going in that we have to win. Like I said, with the rivalry up here and the fans, it doesn't matter if you're the champions or not, you still have to win this game. It's so important. You can't go in just thinking you've done it all, you've won the league, we don't need to turn up. No, the league doesn't matter in this game, you just have to win it.
You're expecting that Guard of Honour?
To be honest, I haven't put any thought into it just yet. And if I'm being honest, I don't care. I just want to win. I just want to play well and win.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.